Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Daisy and today's video we're going to be doing some cute gym hairstyles. I love doing my hair for the gym. I feel like it just makes me feel so together and so gorgeous and pretty. I am not a hairstylist and I don't know how to style hair properly, but I have some cute hairstyles that you can do because if I can do them, you can do them too for the gym. So I'm going to start by brushing my hair out, getting all the knots out. So when I've got straight hair, I usually give it a quick straighten over just so there's no kinks and knots and weird bits in my hair. So I give it a straighten first and then I style it. If my hair's curly, then that's a different story. The hair straighteners that I use are just these Remington ones and I got them for like 20 quid in Argos. I had a more expensive pair of straighteners beforehand and they were like £100, but they broke. So these are the ones that I've got right now. The one thing that makes your hairstyles look a tiny bit more put together is just making sure that your partitions are super crisp. I don't have any tools, so I'm just using one of my eyebrow pencils and I'm just going to take it and run it up the middle. I will invest in a tool soon, but until I get to that point, not happening. When you're doing a middle part, I always just start with my nose, follow it up to that middle, and that's where you're going to be pulling your parting from. And then I'm just going to take that pen and run it all the way down to the back of the hair at the back and then apart. So once you've parted your hair, you're just going to take one of those sides and hairband it out the way so it's not going to interfere with styling this side. I use a bamboo brush to get through all the knots and the kinks, but when I'm styling, I actually go for this little circle one because I feel like it just grabs my hair way better. Using that same little tool, I'm just going to pinch and grab some of my front pieces in a little triangle shape. And you can see, clip it out of the way. Next, I'm going in with my little brush and I'm just going to pick up my hair into a high pony, and you want to brush front and back. So when you're checking, you just want to make sure that there's no like bumps and you want it to be nice and sleek for that pony. And you want them to be nice and tight. So as you can see, you can play with the height of the pony. So I've just popped it in the middle there, but you get a very different look if you keep a pony down here. So I'm just going to go back in and take some of that hair. I'm going to go back in with my circle brush and do the exact same thing into a nice big pony. That's lovely. And I always curl my front pieces into a little wiggle. I used to not know how to do it, but now I've mastered it. You're going to take your piece of hair and you're going to take your straightener and go to the top and spin it backwards. And now you're going to pull, 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 pull. Oh my god, she is beautiful. So I'm taking that piece and then I'm going to clamp it and spin it, and you can see that I've got that little piece of hair following through. And I give them a little brush out as well. This is your little pigtails look and I just love her. I feel like this look is just so playful and it's so cute, and I just love a little pigtails, especially when I'm in the gym and lifting weights. The pigtails just, they slay. So the next hairstyle is super simple to transform what we've got. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take out these piggies and bring them just a notch higher, and we're going to be aiming for the top of our head right here. Brush that pony up to the sky, and this is where you're going to really have to grab this hair here and pull it to the top of your head. Drag it up. You can use your hands to really shape where you want that pony to end, and I've chosen right on the top of my head, so you can see that I'm circling my hairband now on the very top, because in this next hairstyle we are making some little baby space buns. So you can see the difference, whereas this one is on the top of my head, whereas this one is in the middle. And we're going to do the exact same thing with this pony now. Up to the sky. We want this pony on the top of our head. And these buns want to be symmetrical, so you really want to try and get these in the same place. These, as they are super cute. Like, how cute are those? They're just like little sky-high piggies. It makes me feel like a bit of a pop star, and I love it. So I do wear my hair like this to the gym, but this look is not a pigtails look. We are going to transform these into some space buns. How are we going to transform these piggies into some cute space buns? You just need an extra hairband and some bobby pins, which I don't have right now. Super simple is you're just going to take that piggy and you're going to circle it and make some tension and circle it into a little twist. Twist. The more you twist, the more tension you're gonna get on that spin. And what happens is if you just like let it play, it's gonna wiggle. Can you see it? And you've got to let your pony just follow that wiggle and guide it. So I want it to go there around my pinky, and you can see that I've just created that bun there. Now we're gonna go back around. You don't want to be too tight because you're just gonna make some sort of strangled bun. Just be loose. Circle one more time because I want little ones. And then you take your hairband and you're gonna fix that into place. But you don't want to go too tight, maybe just twice around. And there we have a cute bun. Now the hardest part is to get the second one to do the same thing. Twist. More tension. Got a nice one there, so when you like feed it back, it's gonna start looping. That's when you know it's tight enough, when it does that looping. I'm gonna follow the way that it wants to go. Bun to form around my head. And we've got it. Got my hairband here. And again, just secure that down. 1 and 2. Stop it right now, because look at these little buns. Now the beauty of space buns is that they are not going to be perfect, and that's why you just use a few little bobby pins just to put them into place. But you know what? I think I did it. I think for the first ever time I've done space buns perfect. I feel like space buns for me is such a power move. Everyone loves the space buns because it just means you're a bit of fun, and it means that you can just put your hair up into these crazy little buns, and it's just so much fun in the gym to have space buns and to lift your body and be amazing in the gym. It's just such a good feeling. I don't want to take these out because they're probably the best I've done them in a long time. We've got more hairstyles to show you. It's crazy how fast your hair can get tangled, and we're gonna take it up a notch. This is when it gets a bit harder. Oh, so cuter. This hairstyle is probably my most worn of 2025. I was obsessed with it. I discovered it a few years ago, but it was just a bit of an effort to put together. But now I am a pro at it, and it's just gorgeous. I love it every single time. So what we're going to do is we're going to be working with this middle parting again. So I'm just going to refresh, and then I'm going to take those front pieces away again. Can you see that it's just a bit wonk? I'm just going to straighten that up. Okay, here we go. So we're going to be working halves at a time. So you can, if you want, pop this side away into a hairband. We'll start with this side first. Now I've got you up here. So we're going to take my little sectioning tool, and you're going to go from your eyebrow up into your hair, and that's going to create your first parting. So it's just going to be around here. Section. You're going to pick that hair and that section, give it a little brush. So can you see that I've got this first section here in my hand, and that's my section. Great. Now we're going to get a hair bubble. We're going to take that hair bubble, and you're going to tie it into a little bunchy. You see? I hope you can see. Ow. And you want it nice and tight. You've done it. You've done the first one. You're going to do it all over again. Here and here. 3 on each side. Back in with my sectioning tool. You're going with your eyeliner. Up. Section. Grab that hair. And you can also just like move the rest of your hair out the way whilst you're doing this. Hair bubble. And you're going to take it. 2, 3, tighten. That's 2. And now you just need to take the rest of this. What I do is I just go under my ear and I grab from behind. So I want that whole crown to be like pulled up out of my face. Give it a tiny wee baby brush. Last hair bubble. And I usually just like spin my head as well, just so gravity takes my hair out my way. That is this side done. It's not finished yet, so don't judge the hairstyle. You can see that we've got our 3 bunches on this side. Now we gotta do this side. Going in with my sectioning tool, we're going from eyebrow gonna go in that middle. So now we've got all of the hair bubbles in the hair, and I like to just give them a little move around just so I know that there's not any hairs that are snagging, and that is looking pretty dang good. Let's release these bits. So you could leave the hairstyle like this and it is just as cute, but I take it one step further and I've got these cute little clips that I just pop into the tops just to give it a little bit of texture. The tops of my head, 1, 2, and then I'm going to put one up on this side. So I'd put one in here, and I usually would put one more in here, but I have no more clips. I lost it. I ran out of clips. This hair is just gorgeous. I feel like a gym princess when I've got this all up in my hair because it drags my hair out of my face into a half up, half down kind of vibe. I love this hair so much, and I'll just show you from the back. What adorable is this hair? How cute is it? Which then moves us into the last hairstyle of the day, and we're going to use this as our base. And then we're gonna take our brush and she's gonna go up, up, up. So again, we're aiming for the top of our head, going from all sides, all angles. Use gravity to help you to get your head under. So now we're gonna take another hair bubble and secure that pony onto the top of our head and secure. This is another pause point where you could just leave your hair in a pony, and now you've got this updo into a pony, but we're going to take it one step further and we're going to put it into a beautiful bun. So I'm just going to show you how I do that bun. So you've got a pony, great. Now you're going to split your pony into 2, like Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. And then now you're going to wrap that split pony into those tight ropes again. Can you see? I look like a helicopter. This is where you're going to have to become experts and learn how to multitask your hands and fingers, but get them nice and tight like this. Once you've got these tight ropes, you're going to tie it into a knot. So cross them and knot like that. You've got a knot, and now we're going to pull and tighten. So now we've got a knot on our head. Stay with me. We're going to keep tightening that rope, tighten it up, and what we're going to do is we're going to knot it again and knot it and pull. So now you've got a double knot on your head, and then keep going, don't stop. You're gonna take them and now you're gonna wrap them around each other. Wrap, 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 wrap. There we go. Hair bubble over your knot. You can use those bobby pins just to pin it into a position you like. That was hard, but did you stay with me? Did you get your bun? And I'll just show you what it looks like from the back. This is honestly my favourite hairstyle of 2025. I just fell in love with how elegant and gorgeous and fun this look is. So there we have it. I gave you 4 hairstyles that you can wear in the gym, and there wasn't only 4, there was pause points in between where you can pause and keep that hairstyle and go to the gym. So you probably got like 6 or 7 hairstyles out of this one video. You're welcome. I'm gonna keep this hair in for the rest of the day, and let me know if you want a curly girl hairstyle routine. This is straightened. My hair is normally very curly and a bit out of control, but I do have some hairstyles that I simply love with my curly hair. And actually, this hairstyle is one of my favorite curly girl hairstyles. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed this hairstyle, and let me know if you want me to do any more hairstyles, because if I can do them, you can do them too. I'm telling you, girl. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one.